Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Dr. Priya. I'm a holistic life coach. I'm an author and I'm also a healer. I hope by now you're familiar with how childhood trauma affects your adult life and how it affects you emotionally, physically, and also mentally. Since most of us have been brought up by our parents in an unconscious manner, what we do is we end up parenting our kids exactly the way we were parented, thus continuing the cycle of trauma. So what is the solution to this? What is the solution to stopping childhood trauma? What is the solution to stopping childhood abuse? In my view, the solution to this is to be an aware and conscious parent. And in today's episode, that is what I'm going to be talking about, conscious parenting and how you can be a conscious parent. So let's first find out what is the meaning of conscious parenting. Conscious parenting is all about being aware of yourselves and being aware of your children. Conscious parenting is not about having a set of rules and following them to bring up your children. It is all about creating a set of beliefs that will develop and also help your children to thrive, and that is what children truly need. You need to treat your children as souls who are on their own journey. Instead of being gods or dictators in their lives, what you need to do is be their guides and be their cheerleaders. So what I'm going to be doing now is giving you some do's and don'ts about parenting for you to understand whether you're a conscious parent or you're an unconscious parent. So let's start with don'ts first. Number 1, do not rid a child of their self-concept by fault finding, criticizing, comparing, and shaming. Number 2, do not do everything for them, let them learn. Number 3, do not replace consequences with punishments, threats, or lectures. Number 4, let them learn to solve their own problems, help them to solve their problems. Number 5, don't assume that they are too young to understand. Number 6, do not feed them unuseful beliefs such as you can't do this. Examine your own limited beliefs. Number 7, don't become a doormat or a dictator. Become a guide and a cheerleader. Now also, let's look at some do's. Number 1, build a healthy, strong concept. Number 2, let them learn from their choices. Number 3, don't tell them what to think, help them to think. Number 4, let them solve their own problems and empower them to think. Number 5, offer them empathy and understanding instead of I told you so. Number 6, allow them to make a lot of mistakes because we only learn from our experiences and not from our words. Decrease your stress. Number 8, teach them to trust their own guidance system. Number 9, lead by example. That is the only way to teach. Number 10, allow them to express their own emotions fully without judging them. Number 11, the most important thing you can do is to trust them and believe in them. Number 12, be present emotionally. The more we cultivate inner ability to allow our children to be who they are, the more we set them up to excel and succeed in future. And if we project our own assumptions and our own expectations onto them, what we're doing is we are molding them into being who we believe or who we think they should be instead of what they were created to be. So what you need to do is support your child's unique expression. Allow them to have a view of their own reality. Emotionally parent them, be present emotionally, be aware. There is no such thing as perfect parent. Work on your connection, have an open communication, and also heal your traumas. Because if you don't heal your traumas, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be passing your unhealthy patterns from your past onto them. The best gift that you can give your children is to heal yourself and heal your traumas, no matter how small or big they are. Look for the intention or the root cause behind a behavior. Do not punish the behavior. And also understand one thing, that emotional attention and availability are the lifelines that children use to develop healthy minds. So be there, be present with your children emotionally, be available for them. Most people believe that parenting is all about disciplining a child. Parenting is all about controlling a child's behavior and making them behave or act like adults. I totally disagree with that. Parenting is not about controlling your child's behavior. Parenting is all about controlling your behavior and you acting like an adult, because your child is watching you. Your child is learning from your example, and whatever that child is learning, he's going to be living that out. So if you want to raise healthy, emotionally healthy, independent, capable kids, what you need to do is allow them some space to have their own choices, make their own decisions without constantly hounding them, without constantly controlling their every move. You know, it's a back off, honestly. Let them try, let them fail. It's okay. It's not about them getting it right. It's about them knowing that it's okay to fail and they shouldn't be afraid to try again. And don't measure their success with their grades. Don't compare them with their siblings or another kid at school. Love that child for that unique perfection that he is or she is. Allow them to be, and when you do that, I promise you, they will blossom right in front of your eyes. So in the end, I would like to tell you one thing. If you think you have an issue with your child, it's not about your child. It's an unhealed aspect within yourself that needs your attention. If you shift, your child will shift. So what I want you to do is reflect, look within yourself, and ask yourself, what is that which is inside of me that needs my attention? And am I parenting my child consciously or unconsciously? So that's all from me, guys, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope after watching this video you will lay the foundation of conscious parenting in your own household, because I believe this is the future. You know, if we need to stop child abuse, if we need to stop childhood trauma, this is what we need to create awareness about, and this is what we need to follow. So help me to share this video, help me to create awareness so that we can have more and more conscious parents and aware parents, and less of child abuse and less of child trauma. Let's raise children who don't have to recover from their childhoods. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you so much. Till next time, be well, peace and love.